I thought this was a great second half effort by our team, especially defensively, being able to defend, rebound the basketball, something we've been harping on all year, to be able to out-rebound a team that we were concerned with coming into this game, and have a rebounding margin 44-32 is the first thing I looked at. Obviously, we want to improve on our free throw shooting, but I thought offensively, we made better decisions in the second half. We were a little patient. We started attacking. This coming in, Old Dominion's a team that likes to create off of their defense. So, we worked on trying to handle their pressure. They mix up their defenses into the type of press. They've been more aggressive, passive. Thought up until the end, we had some turnovers, uncharacteristic at the end. That we made better decisions handling the basketball. Thought Brianna Kiesel did a great job of managing the game, and I thought Markel Davis was a spark for us coming in. And you look back and you reflect and think, what would we look like right now had she not even gotten hurt right before we start the season? Just because I think she's a difference maker, being a ball handler, a penetrator, a scorer for us, and obviously rebounding, she brings that. So I just thought it was a good team win. Players making better decisions across the board, offensively and defensively.
Should we get an update on Rose?
She will have an MRI. It was her knee when she went down.
Right.
I believe she went down grabbing her knee, and the doctor just told me that they will have her seen tonight with an MRI, and we'll know more then. So I have no further update right now.
Coach, what was Bree's attitude like going into the locker room at halftime after she had a top first set?
She's always very focused. I think she, obviously, when I come into the locker room, is very attentive in the adjustments that we want to make offensively, defensively. We talked about how to change attacking their press, because we were attacking it, but we're putting ourselves in scoring opportunities. So she just is always a student of the game, always focused, wanting to know what we need to do, what we need to change to be successful. So I don't think she a lot of times gets frustrated with herself. I thought she turned down some open looks in the first half, but I think she was just trying to get a feel for the way the game was being played for us, where her shots were going to come from. Old Dominion probably played more zone today than I've seen on any of the tapes that I've been watching. So honestly, we didn't spend a lot of time. Although we review constantly, we play zone, so we're playing against each other in the zone. But obviously, it wasn't a focus because they've been a team that's been man-to-man. They'll press and fall back into man-to-man. But I thought the adjustments she made in the second half, where we're bringing her off of ball screens, reading the defense, being able to get to the glass, get to the free throw line. I thought she made better decisions in the second half.
Did you say anything in particular to her?
No, I think it's just more the play calls and what she's looking for and how they're defending. Sometimes they were switching, sometimes they were jamming the screen and the guard was trying to go under. So just getting her to read those situations and what the play call would be. We wanted to play through her down the stretch, put the ball in her hands, bring her off of screens, whether she was getting to the glass, whether she was distributing to a teammate, and then play out of those on-ball screens, looking for different options.
You talked about how she passed up some open looks early on, and she's doing this while chasing a career point milestone. Does that say something about the kind of player she is?
I think that's a great accomplishment for her, and I'm very excited, and I'm very proud to be here to witness it and to eventually present her with a game ball signifying that accomplishment. But I don't think individual accolades are what Bree is all about. She wants to win, and she wants to do whatever it takes to help this team be successful on the floor. So as nice as that is, and to see her smile when she did it, was nice to see. I think it kind of just loosened up. I think she knew it was coming, and that could have added to her playing tight in the first half. I think once it happened, she was ready to go.
You talked about wanting to play through Bree throughout the second half. As she started heating up, leading fast breaks, hitting shots, making layups, momentum swung your way. Is that just the type of leader she is on the court?
Well, I'll credit her teammates with that as well, because something we were able to do with having some time with finals this week, we worked on our matchup. We've been trying different defenses with this team with different personnel. personnel, different lineups on the floor. And one of the things we worked on this week was a matchup zone. And the players, they're the ones, we tried it earlier in the year, I didn't like it, we put it away, and they want to play it. You know, they were excited that we would reintroduce it, and I think they got excited. And putting her at the point of it, she was able to get out and get breakaways. I thought her teammates did a nice job of being able, she's so fast that it created breakaway opportunities when we were able to rebound the basketball.
How much has she improved since you first met her?
She improves every day. She's someone who lives in the gym, wants to get better, works on her game. The one thing that we're working on is, you know, trying to incorporate a three-point shot where she's more consistent. I don't want her to be a one-dimensional point guard where teams are backing off, they're going under screens, they're not worried about her at the three-point line, because she wants to put the ball on the floor. She's a jump shooter who wants to shoot the pull-up or wants to get to the rim. So we've been talking about the three-point shot, and she hit one today. You know, and so it's something that we're trying to incorporate in her game a little more, where it's not just a second thought, that it's really a part of her game.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.